Yeah, I'm live too. So let's see if we can first merge the chat. Wait a moment.
I think it should be just a button for you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Looks good. I think, at least.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. At least for me.
Okay, now let's see. I need a control screen. Oh gosh, smartphone. And the freaking Twitch app, which is not working properly. I mean, it never did, actually. Okay, stream manager. Oh gosh, I have to mute myself. Yeah, okay, come in. Okay. How can I see that though?
Okay. Instead of my
Okay.
own OBS, I just have your stream now. Like I'm in the mod screen for you.
Ah, okay, wait.
You don't need to do that. I have the advantage of having two screens, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
And since it's one chat, I mod for both anyway, you know.
Okay. Yeah. In short, I already forgot everything basically. Not everything, of course, but. It's okay. First party. Yeah.
I mean, what do you remember of the story so far?
I mean, not too much. I mean, we didn't only the beginning of the cinematic and.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
no.
so far we arrived in Limsa Lominsa,
Yeah.
and then the guards thought we were criminals, like pirates, and the guy with a weird accent in the bar defended us and said, no, we are fine. We are acquaintance of his family.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then we started the class quests, I think.
Yeah. But for now, I would wait for the next class. I would wait with the next class quest and just do main quest for now.
Okay. Then let's see. Where do we have to go?
Oh, it's daytime. We need to talk with Stavern here.
Okay, what does he want? One of Summerford Farms wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the tasks he has in mind. Oh, by the way, welcome to the second part of our collab, Final Fantasy XIV online.
After 1 month.
Yeah, noob versus veteran. Okay, if I found my.
Also, just a reminder again. If you don't want to read everything, just say so. I can read some characters too.
With a really manly, masculine, super sigma alpha voice.
With my really manly Super Sigma Alpha voice, yeah. I'm basically the godfather of Endotate.
Teach me, senpai.
I'm sorry.
Teach me everything. I need to know how it is in those sweaty locker rooms of the boys. Oh gosh. It's. Did you ever watch? Did you ever watch?
You know, it's just everyone wings their dick out and that's go.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's like in the movie 300.
Yeah, everything is ripped and sweaty, and we only have boxers on. It's very nice, huh?
It's like expectations versus reality. Reality check.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of my last visit to the gym. There was a guy. I walked in the locker room and there was a guy. This was so funny. I walked in and like tossed my bag on a bank and undressed my jacket because of course it's cold outside. So and all the while I was doing that, like walking in and do my stuff and blah. The moment I walked in the locker room, one guy kind of just, I don't know how you do it when someone enters a room. You just look who it is or who's entering. I mean, it could be the devil himself, right? So he just looked at me, and then he didn't look away. Like after that, so after the first check, or like, you know what I mean. So he just kept staring at me. And at some point I realized it, and I just stared back into the abyss. Like I just looked at him and didn't do anything. Until the moment he couldn't hold any longer, and I don't know, he probably got embarrassed or something.
I mean, why did he stay in the first place?
I don't know. Probably he mistook me for, I don't know what he thought I was, or what it's about me. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I just found it a little bit funny and also rude, but so I just kept staring back and I won. So I'm the Sigma in this game.
Maybe you were just the most beautiful human being he ever saw in his life.
I highly doubt that.
Could be.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's more possible than being Alpha Sigma Omega.
God. Yeah. I was just too masculine presenting, and he got like, he blinded like by the sun. Oh God. I'm not sure. It was a little bit weird, to be honest. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to. The dialogue is already popped up.
It's fine. It is for me.
Okay, then let's read. I have a mind to set your tasks, yeah, but before I do, I need to be sure you're probably kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies. You understand? It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for colters, but they still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you are more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, and hand, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater, and speak with Stalwin. Little gatekeeping bastard. Okay. So we
Yo,
have to gear.
you know what's unfair?
What?
Technically, I have a helmet and I could just continue
Oh,
because I bought some special versions of the game.
nice.
But yeah, now we need to do our last quests for the gear.
Okay, okay.
So, how much money do you have? Alright.
216.
Okay, no, we will walk back. It costs 145 gil to teleport back. It's very expensive.
Yeah, we walk.
We are broke, like in real life.
I have to say it's a little bit jumping and turning around. It's a little bit too abrupt for my liking. Like it's too the acceleration is too high. I think it's not like
For
slow mo
jumping?
would. Yeah, it kind of is too. I don't know. It feel probably it's because only thing I know as in comparison or as like a reference is World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean the jumping in Final Fantasy is really wonky. I needed some time to adjust, especially since they are like, I mean they're optional, but there are jumping puzzles in the game too.
Oh, okay, nice. I like that.
But they are luckily they are optional. Or we can also kill those
Oh god, how do I do that
things.
again?
Just press 1 for your
Heavy swing.
for the combo starter, and then press 2 for the combo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already set the Oh gosh, I instinctively wanted to click for looting.
And the loot will teleport automatically in your pocket. It's very convenient in that regard. We also don't need to buy bags. Oh, we can't jump down
This
here.
is very... I remember my first time playing World of Warcraft and didn't have any clue how MMO works. I mean, literally. The only game that you could compare to something like an MMO that I played before World of Warcraft was XIV.
Yeah, and even that it's just an RPG.
Yeah, exactly. So, and in Gothic, I think you have unlimited backspace. So in World of
Yep.
Warcraft, reality hit me really hard, and it took, if you are not lucky, takes time until your first back drops.
Yeah.
And you cannot purchase one at the start because it's quite expensive.
You want to use the Ethernet system to teleport to your guild.
Okay.
Marauder. Good. Yep. And then you can take the blue quest.
Okay, got it.
I'm a different class. That's why I'm not there.
You approach me with a marauder strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade, and that overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Thus, we come to core for this lesson, a day's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must process its development through a traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild. Methods that you too shall be taught to employ. Present yourself with Brynbar in the practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. Okay. You like? Are you doing before and after pictures like?
No, I'm just I'm just spamming emails. Oh, you need to go down here.
Oh, okay.
I need to kill 3 dodos, 3 tiny mandragoras. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. The ex-master told me you'd be on your way. My name is Brynbar. Good it is to meet a new marauder. Now we ex-wielders build strength and are controlled by splitting boulders. That's right, our traditional method involves smashing a rock with yak. But you can't. But I learned in Minecraft you cannot do that. Can't use just any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rot game. What? Fellow marauder is waiting outside, just outside the Zephyr gate. By the bridge over the Rogue River. She will tell you how it's done.
Rotgreim. That's the character we need to talk to.
They are quite busy with doing physical exercises.
Huh?
I like it.
They are all tanks. Not all. I mean, they're also gun people. I would say guardsmen here.
Oh yeah.
But that's just Limsal and Minza. They are more pirate focused.
Okay.
Yeah, to the big crystal again.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I know where we need to go.
That is very good.
Oh, luckily I know where you need to go. Because we first will do your quest and then we can do my quest.
Okay. Oh gosh, I have to drink more.
Didn't you drink enough yet?
I don't think so. 1.5 liter, I guess. Roughly.
I mean, then you have 1.5 liter to go for today.
Yeah. I'm sticking to the tea. I can drink that the easiest. Oh, there it is. Greetings, lass. Ready to split some stone iron? Have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now. Just hit him with a good, solid, heavy swing. Okay, I can do that.
It's a very, very simple quest.
Didn't know you can attack objects like...
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, it's
Nobody.
just for the quest.
It's just for you. I just do them for the hunting or for XP.
Okay,
So don't worry.
that's the way to do it, boss. Now you've got the idea why don't I have it a little harder with a heavy swing. Oh yes, hold nothing back. With a heavy swing. Use heavy swing to destroy the solid rocks. Oh, okay.
It's basically the same again, just a different step.
I can see a natural. My head's still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to ex-master Vincent and let him know you're ready for something harder. Okay, nice. So now we go for your quest, right?
Yeah. My quest is a bit... I wouldn't say simpler, but not that special. I just need to kill stuff. You know what we also didn't do it now?
No, what?
The short form thing.
Oh yeah, frick.
We
I
forgot it
totally
again.
forgot about this.
Doesn't matter. At some point we will do it. And just think of it. If you have questions, you can just ask for the game.
Okay.
Questions if they're not game related, but yeah. I just saw on the second screen that you were looking at your character.
Yeah, I tried to make sense of all that and what you can do with the... Oh, that was the thing with...
Now, I need to kill 3 dodos. I mean, it's good because you need them too for your hunting log. So you get a bit extra XP.
Oh, nice.
Galago. 2. Yeah, not for my quest, but for my... But if you press M, you can also do a different quest. There's a different blue quest where the heart is. Missed. The blue one.
Ah,
Oh, and now if you clicked on missed, right?
yeah.
Now you need to press M again, and then press M again, and then there's a blue quest with a plus. That's the one we want to do
Ah,
because it unlocks the district where you can buy a house.
okay.
It's a little bit weird for me sometimes to guide you since I'm looking at your stream on a delay.
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, I get it.
And I see us already done with the fighting, and on stream we are still fighting. Also, if you press plus, or if you put it on a different keybind, you can also sprint. Then you're faster.
Oh, yeah, it was plus.
For me, I have it on B, for example.
Okay. Oh god, Act Quinn has informed that interest wealthy adventurers. Mind looking into something for me, adventurer? It may even be of interest to you, in fact. I'm told that Blood's winners are to be auctioned off. Yumi Hells. Even a 12 damned wandering minstrel could purchase their own piece of La Nocia. And I've 100 blood of land, you'd be free to build a house for you and yours. You can't tell me that the thought isn't at least slightly appealing, can you? It's a bit surprising that the telesocracy had the time and resource to prepare such an area, with the cohorts and the primals causing all manner of trouble. But who am I to judge the priorities of politicians, much less pirates? Besides, I'd like nothing more than to own my own home. I've yet to verify the truth of the tale just yet, though. If no objections to taking a detour from your adventures, why do you head towards the gate to Mist and see if there's Maelstrom representative who can confirm or deny these land auctions? Okay.
And the Maelstrom is one of the grand companies. There are 3 grand companies, one for each city, and at some point we will need to choose one to join.
Okay.
But that's like main quest level 20, I think.
What is it, adventure? Ah, yes, the auction. By all of the admirals herself, mist and all bloods within, are to be sold exclusively to adventurers, so as to encourage their immigration to Lim Salominsa. Why only adventurers? Yes, practically a necessity, really. Lim Salominsa is in dire need of fresh blood, capable, courageous adventurers who will fight her foes and protect her interests. Those who build a home here will have that much more incentive to aid us. As for what manner of place Miss is, I think it's best that you journey there and see for yourself. Oh, frick. I
Did you skip?
misclicked. Okay. Yeah.
Please direct any other questions you might have to the recruit station just past the entrance.
Okay.
That was the last
Oh,
thing.
thanks.
Now you walk into here and choose go to specific ward and then just press select.
To first ward.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you press yes. And the houses you see in the cutscene are already player houses.
Oh, nice.
I don't hear you, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Number. Ah, you already. Yeah. The state halls and apartments can be customized by. Yeah, that you showed me. At resident caretaker sanction. Okay.
But yeah. I think at some point we can like make a stream where we look at houses. But I think for now it's
Okay.
smarter to stick with the main story.
Yeah.
And now we just leave and turn in the quest. Because with this quest we can just teleport to the housing district from Lim Salominsa, from the big crystal.
And that's very neat. There you are. What news have you brought me? For the purposes of luring adventurers to Limsa and Numinsa, that's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. Huh, looks like my dream of owning my own home will have to wait a little longer, but don't you worry about me. My day will come soon enough. Okay. You can now teleport to the residential area. Residential district, Ethernet or Ethernet, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Ethernet, I think. Miss can be
Ethernet,
accessed.
correct.
Yeah. Through the limousine override. Okay.
Now we just go back to the city to turn in our class quests.
Okay.
I also think you should get your first new weapon now from that quest. Oh, we can also kill those things. I think you need 3 of them. Since they have the symbol over their head. The yellow one.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the hunting log. You need one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just gives a little bit XP. It's more useful for other classes before you can just queue for dungeons.
Okay.
But I just do it on the side, usually. You can even press H and then you can pull up the window for that. Yeah. And like you can see at the moment, it's Valentine's Day in Final Fantasy 2.
Ah. Yeah, that's true. It's right around the corner.
There's even a mini game that's part of the event, but it's in a different city. So I don't think we will manage to get there in time. Oh,
Okay.
also, I just liked her top. It's very nice. I I tend to look at people. I can also. Did you do your adventure plate already?
No.
You could do that if you want to.
Uh,
If you know how to. On
I
the orange on the left orange button.
the left orange button.
Like on the bottom right, there are the orange buttons, and then
Yeah.
and there the left one,
Ah.
and then the third from the top.
Oh yeah, I started doing it.
For example, I just put my Twitch link into the search comment.
Ah. Wait a minute. I need another background. Probably this one. Frame.
Like over time you will also unlock more frames or backgrounds and more accents in it to customize it even more.
Okay. Accent. Okay, I don't need an accent. Oh gosh. There are so many.
I mean, you can even like there's an option that your character automatically faces the camera, so you could change where your character is looking,
Ah.
then lock it, and then change your character position again, but only change where the eyes are looking. That's also
Ah.
an option.
How can I say what I don't want her to the necklace. It's too heavy, I think.
And then you need to press save first. Then open your character menu and take it off.
Can I? Oh, I cannot hide it, right?
No, you can't hide it for now, but you can just take it off and then go into the adventure plate again. Like you need to take the necklace off.
Didn't. Oh, yeah. Ah, now.
Unequip.
Yeah.
And now you go into the adventure plate again. I'm on a delay. Then gonna edit portrait and then reflect current gear.
Oh, nice.
And then you can save again.
Okay, now I have to equip it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I cannot do it right now.
Because your adventure plate is open. If you want to put your Twitch handle, you need to edit the search comment.
Okay. Now it can just enter it.
Yeah. I, for example, just I removed the HTTP and www. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Current glass in shop. Ah. Can I?
If you want to show only that you play only Marauder, you could choose it there. But there you could, for example, say that you do bait scenario mostly.
Casual.
Yeah. Like I think main scenario, casual, and leveling would be And new adventurer would be most
Oh,
fitting for
yeah.
you.
Uh,
And main scenario is on top. The first one.
what?
In the categories. The first one.
The categories.
Where you where you chose casual, new adventure, and leveling.
Yeah.
The first one is the main scenario. That you could also choose that one
Okay.
because main scenario is the main quest.
Ah, okay, okay.
But you don't need to customize your adventure plate that way. It's optional, obviously.
Okay. Okay, that looks... It looks okay.
But for
Oh,
example, yeah.
the frame got like removed anyway.
It's it isn't because your plate design is a different one,
Ah,
or your frame doesn't get shown the correct
yeah.
way.
Okay, okay. It's okay.
But for example, if you look at my adventure plate, for that you click on me and right click my name, like my life bar. Yeah. There
Oh,
you can
yeah.
see. There you can see how I turned my character and made my character look at the camera.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, I see there's a... Wait a minute. I got...
Yeah.
I got pinged by smartphone. Wait. New news release. Okay, so no, sorry. Oh gosh, I have to take that off, like offline the notifications at some point.
That's fine. I didn't hear anything. Yeah. You can turn your quest in here, and I will turn my quest in.
Okay, wait. Oh gosh, now the Twitch app is... Oh god, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's turn in the quest. Freaking app, it doesn't work properly.
Oh, I have a follow-up quest.
Has the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Rico? And an urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Roosters. That, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears hostile group of megalocrabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. Is this your first outing on official marauder duty? You shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of XIV. She awaits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake.
You need to do your quest.
Oh, the floor below.
Yeah. We have a different quest now.
Okay.
Because I mean we had before too, but now there are solo scenarios. Sometimes they are sadly solo scenarios, and we can't do them together.
Okay, there she is. I require know you. You are. My brother often has my escort as fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose Winston expect me to give you the details then very well. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalo crab nest near the Morning Widow in Lanasia. I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget to act. At some quests you will encounter objects with which you can interact simply. Okay.
So you can press on the blue text on your quest, and it shows you where you need to go. But for that, you can just go outside of your class hall, basically. And then click on the little blue crystal. And go to the aft castle. And leave the city to the south. But if you're talking at the moment, I can't hear you.
No, I just now the app is working again.
That's good. Would be bad if you can't look at your own screen.
Yeah, sometimes it is very. Bless you.
Thank you.
Looks as if nobody's home. Maybe they knew we were coming. 8, I need 8. Okay, this is it. Oh gosh, I messed up. Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers. Snipper got him. I told Sigurd not to get too close. I told him. Get the weapon ready, Rico. We need to move now. Oh no.
Those zones always indicate that there will be a battle.
Level sync is in effect. Duty calls commence battle for X in the stone. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Okay.
Nope.
Oh,
you need to leave the group. Then go out of the circle and go in again.
Ah, Baka, ain't shite. Get away from me. You bloody great God, the swearing though.
I mean, I can read it too, but I would need to look at your stream. If you don't want to swear. I can do the swearing part.
Yeah. It's alright.
You bloody great bastards.
Oh god. The crab salads. Duty commenced. Oh, I have a new skill.
Yeah, that's damage reduction. 20% for 20 seconds.
How many of them?
All of them.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. I can't even play outside no more. What with all these scary monsters about? Me there. Oh god. They was both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. I make it a pay for what I did to my folk. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Rico here who'll be glad to do just that. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Rico. It's time you headed back as well. Before Winsoin begins worry, I've left your corpse for the crab. Oh god, you have learned a role action. Role actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within a role rather than a specific class. Role actions are learned in the same manner as class actions we learn, but only needs to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within the role. Aha. Rampart. Oh, nice. Okay, there we are again.
I like that they're both our co-file links to the chat.
Oh yeah, lol.
Now you just need to come back to the city and turn in your quest. But yeah, the role actions are the same for every tank. For example,
Okay.
I got Adel, which reduces the physical damage by 5% and magic damage by 10% the enemy does. That's my way of helping you tank, for example. So I can
This is
just
very nice.
make the enemy do less damage. But
Yeah.
most DPS don't use that. Because
Oh,
usually
of course.
because usually you don't need it, and it doesn't do damage, so they don't press it.
Okay. So you have shattered the shells of the megalocrabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Does our island craft prove its merits? Well done, Rico. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it's unusual for such crabs to be found so near instead. By all accounts, the great creatures were outside from their usual feeding grounds by more fierce beasts. The beast of which I speak is known terror in the lands of La Nocia, ever seeking to expand its territory. And the boy's parents were but two of many victims who fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance filled through to your mind, Rico? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act up in them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the night's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger, become the raging behemoth that is this challenge demands. Oh, now I have select wars.
The head. Because you don't have one yet.
Yeah, okay.
Usually I would have said you take the chest armor, but the head is better.
Oh, it's like eyelash something, not eyelash.
You're a pirate now.
Yeah. Gosh.
You can update your gear set too. On the recycling button.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm full-fledged pirate.
Yeah. You wanna see what head I got?
Yeah, let's. Wow, okay, that looks also very nice. It's like the speaking head of Harry Potter. A little bit.
Yeah. Now we
That's
can
the Vogue
yeah?
version of it.
The Vogue version. Now we can return to our main quest.
Okay.
I hope.
Accept teleport to Summerford
Yeah.
Farms.
Yes. It's a nice way we can teleport, because now I paid for the teleport and you didn't need to pay anything. That's good.
Okay, didn't know that works. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Oh, thank you. As while buccaneers are an honorary lot, they are rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength and by the looks of you, I would say you have little trouble getting their attention. I just ran them over. Okay. Select the rewards.
And now you can choose either a different weapon, like not
Yeah.
the X, obviously. You got a new X already. Or you just choose money. It's your choice.
I'm not sure.
I, for example, chose the X.
Okay. Would it be better? A little bit, right? So
Then you, if you want to level a different class too, then you would also already have an different weapon. You don't want to choose the X for yourself because you already got a new X.
okay.
You just didn't equip it yet.
I think then I will go for the dagger.
You can do that. That's the rogue, and the rogue will later become the ninja.
Okay, let's go for the dagger.
And you should equip your X.
Oh,
You can just press the blue button in your character menu.
equip. Okay. Okay.
I'm already talking with him for the next quest.
Okay. Anya, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I hope you're ready. You've read, you're alright. I have a task that requires the attention of casual adventurer. Might that adventure be you? So Sophos has a task for complete adventure. Lurkers in the grotto. Good to hear, then I shall lay before you the sorry tale.
It's not a cutscene.
I always think it's a cutscene.
I can tell you. I know when the first voiced cutscene is coming.
Okay,
so don't
okay.
worry. I can tell you.
Okay, thank you. Then I don't want to, like, if cutscenes come, like, to being disturbing element in the cutscene.
Usually you can basically wait until someone starts speaking, then you could also just put our avatars away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Since have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa as if plucked from the fates of Hedalin, boots and all, but by an unseen hand.
Heidelin, by the way.
Oh, okay. And what's this got to do with summer for the farms? You might ask. Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now I thought anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they are the kidnappers of rumor, come of the heights. Needless to say, they are, besides themselves, with worry and their work suffering for it, which is a very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. The struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of morning. That is, as they say, where would you come in? Would you be willing to investigate this tattooed facts for me? Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. The capitalist is speaking in. I suggest you begging by having a look around to see some crowd. If reports are to be believed, welcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, yeah, it could... I'm glad I chose that name.
My name is better. To me he says, be careful though, rawr.
Couldn't say yeah. Or sure what manners of miscreant. Oh god, I don't know what that means. I have to look it up. We are dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? And if not, shoot them anyways. Because they just look sus enough to be iced.
Iced out?
Yeah, iced out. Oh god, okay.
I jumped down.
I'm every time I see it, I have to, like, if you do that in WoW, you, yeah, the fall damage is probably, oh, thank you. But it's different here, right? You also get one, but it's not that huge. Or is it?
You don't die.
Okay.
You can drop to 1 HP, but you will not die.
Yeah, you told me that.
I think the next scene is a cutscene, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I would also say the next guy character we meet, I will read them.
Okay. If I see the tower now of the Limsa Lominsa, I don't know why, but I got reminded of Final Fantasy IX. I never played it, but the pictures that I saw of it, or the screenshots, can remind me of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure if this is an actual place inside the game or it just looks similar.
I don't know. Wait.
I mean, the 9 is very fantasy-like. Not...
Limsa Lominsa is not featured in Final Fantasy IX.
Okay. But what city is it then? Oh gosh.
That city and
I mean, if you search for it,
the high medieval kingdom of Alexandria.
okay.
Lindblom, I guess. Or
I
Treno. I don't know. I didn't play it. I have no
At
idea.
some point I have to do that. Or watch someone playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that already with Final Fantasy 15.
But to be honest, this is a good scene at the moment because over the building on the right, there's the sun is coming.
Oh
You know,
yeah, you're right.
I really like how the sun is looking in this game.
Yeah, it looks much more realistic than in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. And it's an old zone, so yeah. At level 10, the tanking will be easier for you because when you get on abilities that you take more aggro.
Okay.
I think it's a solo scenario again. No, you click on it.
Oh, okay. You are about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Now the cutscene begins, right?
Not directly.
Okay. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty.
When you click proceed, then you can then the cutscene starts.
Okay, let's go.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Okay, thanks for the follow, by the way. I have to alternate between 1 and 2, like the heavy swing and maim. Okay.
Because your 2 does more damage if it's a combo. And it's a combo when the little lines are around it, you know?
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Later you will get 2 different abilities, like basically combo finisher. One will heal you and the other one will give you a damage bonus for 30 seconds.
I'm overwhelmed, there's too much happening at the same time right now. Gods.
Just kill them. The NPC will heal you. When the ants run around the button. Yeah, basically, when the ants run around the button. Cutscene again.
Phew! Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Gosh, I love her voice.
I keep her in mind. She's important.
And also, if I see a Naru, I know if I see one.
Oh. You mean like the crystal gods from the Draenei?
Yeah.
Whenever I see her in Realm Reborn, all I can think is, damn, she had the biggest glow up. Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, I know the story, but Peter doesn't. So yeah, I don't try to spoil. But she will get a name at some point. Hence why I didn't say the name. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't call you out or something.
We have to get proper clothes. The mini skirt is like a little bit too short on the short end.
I was also saying when there was the floating scene where I was like, hey yo, not the upskirt.
Yeah. Okay.
Rawr.
Yeah. Right, glad right, glad am I to see you safely returned here, the layer. And that's where all gabbing about hearing what sounded like a seven hells breaking loose near the cradle, and I feared I sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught.
We get the Valentine's outfit at level 15 for the time being. I don't think we will get there in time to do the event.
A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave. I agreed that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farm hands back to life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened goo-boo on you. Okay, that's the creature's name. The pirates have been adding to the numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraction. Ishtola.
Yeah.
She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind of associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. I mean, she does not look any other than any other NPC in the game. What the hell?
Yeah, in game she doesn't, but usually she looks a bit different for a cat girl.
Okay. Where trust should be lacking in is the most German of mine, who have yet to wholly relinquish your pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, yeah. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers. It's so cool. Like yourself, this would be in a far worse state than it is. And after all, we have to be good capitalists and have to, how do you say that, grow our wage slaves properly.
You have my thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to keep on lending your talents to those in need, help bring Remsa the brighter future she deserves. Potion or what is the ever?
The potion. Just take the potion.
Okay.
Yeah, our last names are very special. I mean, your last name is Nia, mine is Roar. Roar.
This is so good.
Yeah, and her name is Ishtola. One of my favorite characters in the story.
I think I heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, I showed you the cutscenes, and there she was.
Yeah.
Are those the smithy missions for the BIS 15 gear? I don't think we need BIS 15 gear or any gear now. he has the next main quest, by the way.
The sea sloth, Severin and his lot never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stelvin would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay.
I mean, the Smith missions are mostly done for XP bonus ring, but they also just give you gear that's on the same level as the first 3 dungeons. Yeah, obviously we will do that anyway because it's a tutorial and you need to do them to even do the first dungeon. But we will not get there in time before the event is ended.
Oh, so yeah.
We don't play regularly. Like this collab is we started it 32 days ago and now we are here.
I mean,
You need to do them. I recently played a character through the story myself, and you need to do it. I know it.
Okay, that could be me. Work? Ha! Can't work when my hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I wager my last skill. You'd never guess what I'm drinking. Spill water? Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day. Or doing Stelvin's chores. It afford me a taste of proper crap. Jesus, I can't barely read text. Okay. So drinking is what we are doing here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You can search for him. I know where he is. I will give you the experience.
Okay. Okay, I try to read the chat at the same time, but it's difficult.
What since when? I recently did it with a friend as well, and we just did Satasha without it. I needed to do it. I don't know when they changed it, or when it was recently that you did it with a friend. But in the end, it doesn't matter. We will do it at some point. My point being was that we will not get in time to the Valentino event because we don't play regularly Final Fantasy. I remember the MSQ sends you to the NPC but doesn't force you to do them. Zoom in on your minimap for a second.
Okay.
Like, zoom in as far as you can.
Ah, okay.
In this whole area, that's orange. Even on the outer line, the NPCs can be there. It's not like in WoW, I need to say.
Okay.
Sometimes they are really, really mean and are just on the outer line. But if you don't find him, or if you don't want to search, I can also show you where he is.
They are far left still.
Yeah. But the others are easier to find.
Okay. There's one, I guess.
Yeah, that's the one. Like
How?
when I first started this game, I didn't like the placement of those NPCs.
Yeah, okay, I see why. I'm supposed to work an empty stomach. Go on, have a guess what I had for breakfast. Breaded sticks. Oh god, how do you know? It's my breath, ain't it? It probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why we're here. Huh. I'd just as soon get some real food in me. But I ain't one to reject the summons from the cabin. Ah, okay. So now we have to go. Oh, did you hear about the news? Not news. There will be a movie adaptation or series. I think it's a series. Of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Will be.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, I've learned about it today. Very excited.
Doesn't really make
Access.
sense in my opinion.
Yeah,
Since
I think.
it would be like it doesn't make sense to name it Baldur's Gate because Baldur's Gate is a multiple choice game, so it would be
Yeah.
just a D&D series. But yeah,
Okay. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. Know what I did? What in my sailing day? Skirmishing?
wanton slaughter.
You bet your bosom I did, lass. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I have to be satisfied taking my axe to the street. Okay.
Yeah, they're all unhappy.
They are like the the grunts in World of Warcraft. If you wake them up, they say something like work, work,
More work?
more work. That's so funny. It's even funnier in German.
Für was ein Ork irgendwie halten? Arbeit abgeschlossen.
So cool. Hey, I'm
Seid ihr mein
suffering.
König? Ich habe euch nicht gewählt.
Arbeit, Arbeit.
Ja.
Ah, you the old man's errand girl now. I beg your pardon? Did you ever taste a fist in your mouth? You tell my dear old captain to not wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just we are clear, I don't care for land lovers. What the? Go find a chocobo. You rode in on and ride on out. Okay, I don't say what I think.
Go fuck yourself, Severin.
Yeah, no, a little bit worse than that. One more to go.
Yeah, over here.
Oh.
On the other side. I already did that one.
I mean, I only have one eye now left to, you know.
Yeah. You have
It's not
only one
easy.
eye left, and your marauder, so also only one brain cell, so it fits.
Yeah.
I don't know where exactly he is.
So still will send you, and you do you reckon I say to them, work is for the weak and witless. I've sourced your seeds to sow. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any qualified gardeners. But I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Okay. That's it.
Look over and just see you do a 360.
Can you, like, first person?
You can, yeah.
It's a special, it's a button that I would have to press.
And you can go to escape, system configuration, then the three dots, other settings, and then you scroll down. Oh, was it other settings? No. Wait. Am I dumb? I just had it. Oh no, it's wrong. Escape character configuration. And then you scroll down as far as you can. And then there's the option switch to first person view when fully zoomed in. Then you just zoom in.
Nice. Okay, now it's like in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Usually I turn that off because it's annoying to me at least.
Okay.
But I mean you can have your own settings.
You continue to impress us, but all but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him I put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong.
I agree.
Yeah. Action learned, overpower, and defiance.
Yeah. You can activate Defiance, and that's your tank stance.
Oh,
And Overpower is an AoE skill. So if there's more than one enemy, just spam Overpower.
okay. And now I'm like in the tank
Now you're in the tank
position.
stance. If you press it again, you turn it off.
Ah,
You even got a new UI element. But I think the tutorial will explain that to you.
okay.
The one you got on the right, left. The tutorial.
Ah, okay. And B-Scotch. Discipline indicates the defensive stance. Defiance is in effect. which increases enmity. You can view the job gauge description at any time from the actions and traits menu.
Yeah. If you want to, you can even use the HUD layout and move that new UI elements somewhere else.
Yeah, probably it would be better. Or is it there for some purpose?
No, it's just there because it's there, it's standard there.
Ah,
You
okay.
can just press escape and then HUD layout and just pull it somewhere else.
Ah. Oh gosh. I mean, do I even...
It's the box. It's in. Just pull it
Yeah.
somewhere else. Bottom right, for example. Later it will upgrade and look different, but at the moment it's literally just the indicator that you're in tank stance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you can't be trusted. Who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. But not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished as did Severin. Severin, I want you to find and confront that bastard for me, yeah. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure, no doubt, anything that comes out of his mouth. Okay, so let's teach that. Let's teach him a lesson.
It sounded like you wanted to insult him, but didn't.
Well, what do you mean?
Let's teach him a lesson.
Yeah. You forgot I only have one brain cell. I let my ex speak on my behalf.
Your ex?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like a real Alpha Sigma Omega?
Oh yeah. You know that meme of the two dogs, the one really muscular and the other one like the whiny little dog? You know
No.
that memes?
No,
Oh,
I don't know that.
Okay, I have to show you later. It's like a really buffed and over powered looking muscular dog, and basically the memes goes back in the day, the people like the men were real men and they were strong and not like whiny little incels, right? Or like, I don't know, if you look it up you will.
Not like windy little incels. How the alphas are right now, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. they cry and whine the most. Okay, Saren. What are we doing here? You little smug. Bloody hells! I'm up to strain without a pedal. I can't.
Oh, we need to emote at him. On the right side on the quest. You can
Yeah,
just
okay,
click
okay,
it.
okay.
You could also, but you could also just type it in. But you can also just click the little blue button.
Ah. What's this now? Seven set you for the oranges. So the old bugger had known all this time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you are one of those goody adventurer types, right? Go and rescue my mates from those double-dealing goblins. They are just over yonder by the bonfire. Okay, now we've got a quest.
Now we do
Okay.
the work for this little fucker.
Sabrin sent you. The way he flew out of here, I was sure he saw us down the river. If you hadn't come, my dodo wouldn't been cooked. Cooked dodo. Okay. Did he eat him or it or I owe you one. You've gotten away myself if not for Severin shoving me aside.
Yeah, Severin seems to be a big asshole.
Yeah. But I know something that fits in there. You saved me, mates, and for that I owe you.
You mean your
Suppose
ex?
I should be ashamed. I could clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I've no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack cause what I like to cut off your chip. What is chip? Take it to Austin and send him my regards. Okay. Deliver the sack of oranges to Austin at the La Fakran checkpoint. And probably I butchered that name. But butchering is all I know, you know?
La Fakran.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to butcher names in Final Fantasy, to be honest. I mean, all the Rugadan have really weird names.
Oh god, okay, I skipped that log shit. Well, look at that, not a single one missing either. But the only things not here are those backmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Darwin's payment in full. With you, I can trust. It'll reach him. Oh,
Because
hell yeah.
we are not Severin.
Yeah.
Now we will get some armor. At least you will get nice looking armor. I will get ugly stuff. I will get ugly stuff. I can't where I can't hide the head because
Oh no.
it's chest armor and helmet at the same time.
Break.
But at least you will get nice stuff. Again with the double pulse of the co-filings.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, okay. I think it's every hour or so they automatically the bot posts that.
Yeah. I think we just chose the same setting, and since we started streaming at the same time too, it will
Yeah.
just get double sent every time. Hey, Stilgrim! We are back!
In one piece. That's a relief. How did you fare? Yeah. Ah, this is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed. Alright, though. I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favor of those godforsaken goblins. You don't do well, mind yourself around that two-gill cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for that, there's no telling what he would do to you. Ah, now I get. I go for the first one, right?
Yep.
Let's see.
I can just click the blue thing again.
Ah, okay. Oh god, I'm so dumb. Wow, okay. Okay, that looks much better. But, I mean, yours look also good. What do you mean it looks not good?
Because I can't hide the head.
Ah, yeah, okay. But you can still, I mean,
And if I take it off, it's just... I'm just
Yeah.
naked. I mean, they are worse. But,
yeah. I think it's fine.
Now I
I
can
have to
be
make
the...
my...
Yeah?
Yeah, no, say I didn't want to... Sorry.
No, now I can be the moon kitty always in the shadows. And you are the sun kitty.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you want to say?
I have to make myself another cup of tea. It's tea time,
Tea time.
and I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Alrighty. Don't stress yourself.
Yep, okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, it took a little bit longer.
No problem. I made a wrap.
Like like a wrap that you can eat.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I wanted to send a picture of the one that I made. Wait a minute. I sent you on Discord.
Wait, you made wraps today?
No,
Oh.
on on weekend.
I'm always open for food pictures. I also thought about making a food channel in my Discord where I just when I cook for myself I just post stuff.
I can send you the different pictures. Wait a minute.
Food. Create channel.
There you can see how how I made it.
Damn.
It's basically hummus
Step by
with
step guide.
salt and pepper and chili, and then smoked tofu and what is this, rucola,
Mhm.
eggs and shredded carrots, and I think that's it. Yeah,
Looks way more fancy than what I made.
it was very good, but the problem is if you open the wraps, there are 6 in it in the package, and you have to eat it, and also the rucola, and before it gets bad, and also the carrots. So I would have to eat everything in about, I don't know, 3 to 4 days.
Mhm.
Like basically eating 6 wraps. You don't want to eat everyday wraps. That's a little bit. But it was very tasty.
I mean in that regard I'm the wrong person. I ate yum yum noodles for 2 months straight.
Oh,
Every day, every time the same flavor.
oh God.
So my taste buds are probably dead by now. Or bored.
Are not used to normal food anymore.
I mean, not recently, but like last year I had a 2 to 3 months period where I only ate yum yum noodles.
Okay, that's really hard.
Yeah.
But you overcome it, right? So there's more versatile food that you can eat now. Variety, I mean.
I mean, at some point, I just stopped eating. So yeah.
Oh, frozen chicken fricassee.
Me but frozen chicken fricassee for like a month. I mean, if uh, if someone is broke, then they get
Yeah,
at the, they get either creative or just
yeah, exactly.
um the acceptance just drives it in.
Yeah. Sometimes I also do not eat, or I know it's not good, but I don't know, yeah. I know what you mean. I mean, I lived abroad for a while and I had a similar problem with food there.
In Japan?
Yeah, but the only lucky thing was the university there had a like a canteen where you could eat.
Mm-hmm.
A cantina, or how it is called in English, I'm not sure. So there would be food at least. I mean, I had to pay for that, but it was a price that was heavily subsidized by the university, so it was not that bad, and you would get full meals, like with side dish and a beverage and something like a
Ooh.
salad and yeah, me also. I tend to eat same things over and over again.
I'm also just autistic and tend to eat the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not alone with both of that.
I think even if I mean, I can afford different things. Like I can literally choose what I want to eat because I earn money now. But still, I come back to the same things all the time, I guess. Lately, I try to how do you say it? To eat a little bit more healthy. And actually, that recipe for the wrap is something that Gemini told me.
AI food.
Yeah, it's AI food. I ask for something with high protein and with high fiber. Like, is it fiber in English? Yeah, I think it's fiber.
Fiber.
Yeah, and good for your like.
Gut.
Yeah, good for your gut, and so it's not too heavy and whatever, and it came out okay with that among other things.
Then yeah, that's good.
I mean, it works, so I don't complain.
And it was, in your case, it was vegetarian. I think if you have
I mean, you
left
could
out
leave.
the egg, it would be vegan.
Yeah, exactly, and you can replace the egg with something else.
Yeah.
And I don't, if I make myself something to eat, all my recipes are at least vegetarian. If any, if I eat meat, I do that when I buy something to like if I make myself something, I do not use meat ever.
Yeah, that's good. Me neither. But I think you know that already.
Yeah. I mean, normally if you eat something, you don't, I mean, if you buy something also at the supermarket, you do, there's so abundance of stuff, like you don't need to buy meat. I do very much like milk products, like skyr and like the Greek yogurt and the I don't know all the names in English, like the different kinds of, like for example Hüttenkäse and Magerquark and like soy how is it called in English? Soya.
So yeah.
Is it soya?
I think so.
Yeah, soya,
Soy.
yogurt. Soy yogurt, yeah, the soy boy. Stuff like that. And like the Kichererbsen and Linsen and I don't know, for example, the bread Vollkornbrot. Yeah, there are many good stuff. We have to talk to that one, right?
Yeah. I was brought up with with so much meat that it's very hard for me to get off it fully. I try to eat less though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think it's
eating less is good, but overall, it's not really hard to leave meat out.
yeah,
I need to
nowadays
say.
it's yeah.
Obviously, it depends on where you live. Um, but since we both, like Peter and I, we live both in Germany, it's very easy to not eat meat or to not eat any animal products. It's very easy in Germany.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I wish it would be labeled better, but I mean, if you are, you can find it out, and I mean, you don't. If you buy something and you know it's without meat, or then it's easy to come back to that.
Yeah. And if you buy an animal product on accident because it isn't labeled right or
Yeah,
you didn't look at it, I mean, you will not lose an arm or a leg for that. So you just eat it then once and then you stop it.
yeah.
I mean, my mom bought me sweets at some point too, and they were just vegetarian. And I
Oh
told her that,
yeah,
and then she just said, "Yeah, then I will not buy those again." And then that's it. But I still ate them.
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so
Do you want to read them or should I read them?
you could also, if you want to.
Okay. Blast! At this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had block loam, if only we had black loam, just a bit could send us stalks soaring. I'll bet Rotwieder knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard.
Okay, nice.
If I
Let's
misspell
move
something,
on.
I always need to laugh. It's also the reason I was never really good at reading in school because I need to laugh every time I mispronounce something.
Yeah, I most of the time, English is one of the languages which is not, every word is not pronounced how it is written. It's not so bad that it's French, for example, but still,
No, I mean in general, for reading
yeah,
for me,
okay.
it was in German like that too. If I mispronounced something or didn't read it correctly, then I needed to laugh because it was embarrassing for me. Yeah.
Okay, here's Rotwida. I can read it still. The
Mhm.
gherkins got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black glue. But if you dare to pinch some from the cook pot... What is a cook pot? Ah, okay. Then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled up in by aurochs that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, taken a black loom to Frevel at Tiller's Rest. He'll know what to do.
I need to be honest. I also read Cockpot first.
Yeah, it's the... I didn't... I just reckoned it would be read this way, but then I saw it.
That's fine. I think sometimes mispronunciations can be funny, like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh gosh, what the hell is that?
Big animals.
Oh. Oh yeah, that is also the one that we need for the quest, right? For the...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wounded. Yeah. Three of them.
Also the bee.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I live in Germany as well. I'm not saying it's hard to get off it because of a lack of options. It's more so my texture sensitivities and being a picky eater since childhood.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But you will overcome it.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead, Nia. Do your tank duties. Oh yeah, by the way, those orange zones, you should go outside of those. Especially as soon as they get away and you're standing in, the enemy will snapshot you.
Yeah.
And no matter if you stand in them or not, it will hit you then.
Ah.
But if, the fun thing is, if you, like for example, I am the enemy now, and I do the zone in front of me, and you go outside of the zone, I snapshot, and then you can go instantly back into the zone basically, but don't take damage.
Huh.
Because you didn't go snapshotted in.
Okay, that's good to know.
I needed time to adjust from World of Warcraft because they are so different. But in Final Fantasy, it's basically, if there isn't an orange zone, you're basically safe.
Okay.
For the beginning. In later dungeons, it isn't that easy anymore, but for the beginning, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. I already cut out a lot of animal products from my life. Milk, eggs, etc. Yeah, that's very good. I know for some people it's obviously harder than for others. But I think milk and eggs is a big improvement.
Yeah. I think milk is easier than well, both are. Depends. Because milk is something that you have alternative products, like ready available everywhere.
Mm.
For eggs, it's a little bit more. I think, yeah. But then again, eggs are something that you normally, if you don't cook, normally would not use so often, I think. I cannot think of something where you would use it other than like boiling or like apart from baking something. Okay, but a bit of this black loom ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loom is not for the weak of will, not a weak of stomach. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't tell me, Gherkin and Rodvida neglected to mention where black looms come from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Oroc's lair, of all places. Ahem. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us to the black loom, and we can expect a plentiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Oh, I have to select a reward. The leather wristband, I would say. Rest.
Eggs is hard for baking. Yeah, I mean you can replace eggs with. I mean, of course, it depends on what you're making, but you can replace eggs oftentimes with fruit, mashed
Yeah,
banana or something, or applesauce.
yeah.
Or if you make some cookies, you can replace it with peanut butter. But then you would need to look if the peanut butter is vegan.
Yeah,
If your goal is to live vegan, obviously. But yeah, there are many sources online if you really want to look it up.
I think now if you're too lazy or you can also use AI, basically.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
would not
I
necessarily
I
trust it, but
I wouldn't recommend it.
yeah,
I would rather go to some online communities or something.
yeah. Do we have to do accept the follow up?
If you want to do the main story, yeah, you should.
Okay.
Yes. I out of reflex I skipped it all and I already had the quest.
Confounded pirates, they know nothing of telling, only killing, stealing your shovels to melt, and forge into access of all things. They are biting the hand that feeds them, the mangry mongrels. I love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself. If I hadn't sworn to Stelvin that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Oh yeah.
My goal is to be mindful and get as close to veganism as I can without making myself miserable in the process. Yeah, then you're good to go. It's very easy. Just look around online for communities who share recipes or something, and do that until you're comfortable enough to for your own. And don't get discouraged. That's the most important thing. I've never opened ChatGPT or the source, and I don't plan to. I only looked at ChatGPT I think once to translate stuff. There was the car mount.
Yeah, I saw it. I wonder what the sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Ah, good to see the tools back in the serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say for Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Despite him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the restaurant won't work, but when he consorts with cut purses that take our hoods away, he's crossed the line. Severin ought to know what sort of scalawag he's dealing with. Take a word to him, would you? Hell yeah. Okay, let's report that. Disobedience.
I like that the story at the beginning is very similar to WoW. Like we are just some girl arriving in Limsa Lominsa, and now we need to do the little jobs.
Yeah.
But already got the hint, like the big hint with the cutscene and Heidelin, like the god speaking directly to us.
Yeah, exactly. So there is greater adventure around Stikona, like, or waiting for us.
Yeah.
That was also a little bit cryptic or non-saying when I started with World of Warcraft as Night Elf. It was like very abstract. There was no hint to the greater cause or threat or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think WoW Classics storyline isn't really the best one.
Yeah.
It's basically one storyline per zone, and then at some point when you're level 60, it's like, oh, there's a big dragon, quickly kill it.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't have any prior knowledge of the world and the universe, it's even harder to make sense of all that.
Yeah.
Pirates making off with our tools. Farewell did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my grog. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. I'm gladly will be the sword or axe. Okay, what do I take here?
What did you take the last time?
The dagger.
Then you can take the book.
Okay.
You will get a new axe in your class quest. Yeah, basically, WoW story is mostly just lore and zone stories in Classic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't care back in the day, but in hindsight, it is a little bit. It's not so stringent or.
And it's harder to keep the motivation to play WoW if the gameplay isn't something you like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because
it's not very
you're just
approachable.
because you're just some person.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I started with a friend back then, so it was that thing that kept me motivated.
Yeah.
And also because I played Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne, and before I started playing WoW, and I also read books, so I was like aware of the lore and the universe in general.
I mean, I was 6 years old when I started playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
I was uh, I was
still
happy
too young.
to do stuff with my dad back then.
Yeah. Okay, let me. I think we can do this one. I have to go to bed at 10 p.m. around that, yeah. Because tomorrow I have to get up early again.
Yeah, don't worry. The quests aren't long usually, and
Okay.
and even if the quest is longer, we can just pause it in the middle. It isn't that
Okay.
bad.
WoW Classic on Canon. Yeah, with friends, miserable to play alone for me. Yeah. I think so too. I never played it alone.
WoW Classic is only interesting for me if I can play hardcore. Otherwise, I can't play it. I will sleep if I play it normally.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the next six months, you will not see any World of Warcraft on my channel here.
I mean, don't say that. We can play on a private server. But it's, yeah, I don't think it's worth the time. But you can really heavily backseating me playing Baldur's Gate 3 if you want to do that. And like
if you continue playing,
yeah.
or do you mean if we play Baldur's Gate 3 together?
I mean, we could also play together.
I mean, sure, why not? We can stream more often together and play something. I don't mind.
I mean, I don't finish the game. God, it's pathetic.
I have nearly 800 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 and never finished it.
Oh gosh, yeah, we have to finish it at some point. I mean, I bought it and I wanted to finish it. It's a good game.
Yeah. But let's first read the quest text so I can move my character again.
Okay. I've come to expect a great deal from you, Lars, and you've never once let me down. Yet, what I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea or listen? Seven has a reason to believe that Seven is up to no good. Something must be done. Okay. It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again since the letter came for him. He's been skulking about it in the manner he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off, with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as haunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and track it back here before it's too late. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice to say, I rather... Oh god, it's rather he didn't come to sticky end. As for how to find him, I try asking Grinvida at the Everite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was held. Okay, quest accepted, let's go.
I finished the first act of BGC. I haven't gotten back into it yet. Mostly because I played with my fiance and she's more into FF14 right now. The flex with the fiance.
Or Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, but to be honest, I mean, I can see it. Baldur's Gate can be very intimidating because it's so big of a game.
Yep.
And so many decisions and so many, I mean, not only dialogue-wise, but also what you do in general in the game. Or what you are not doing or misdoing. It can be very frightening.
Yeah, gotta flex my beautiful transgender fiance whenever I can. For real, yeah?
Yeah, do that.
I have not much else to flex with. I mean, you could flex that you're a nice person.
Exactly.
That is a flex.
Nowadays it is really a flex. That is...
Best flex ever. I am not Andrew Tate. Flex!
Yeah, flex. What, you're not like Andrew Tate?
I am
How
not like
dare
Donald
you.
Trump.
Oh god.
How dare you?
Andrew Tate and Donald Trump and all the Nick Fuentes and the Esmond, King Esmond, no, Esmold, King of Moldor, yeah. And I don't know how else. Miskiv and like Dictone and Sex Pestiny.
Lakari.
Yeah, Lakari. You just gotta love him. The pinnacle of human race.
There are way too many people.
Yeah.
Flexing with the fact I'm a decent human being. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, for real. Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rebel set out for Hood Whispers Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. What stupider? Ah, okay. Cheeky sots said I should join them. I told them I rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure and give them a cuff round the ear from me, will you? Yeah, I mean, accidents happen. We all know that. Especially with sharp tools.
Accidents,
yeah,
sure.
Accidents.
I mean, you want to finish this quest? Then it's 6 minutes and it's 10.
I mean, we can also call it a day and end the stream properly.
Yeah, we can just go here again.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. If we want to do it at the same table, we can go up top again.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, my egg.
The only skill I have is that I'm pretty good at English. My fiance is British and couldn't tell I wasn't a native speaker when we first met. I mean,
Jesus.
My-
Okay, that's impressive.
my English is the yellow from the egg. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my English is so bad. I mean, really bad. All I can do is like a little bit of talking gibberish and stuff. But when it comes to reading and like knowing words and their meaning, it's, oh god.
The thing I can say about my English is, my English overall is very good, but my biggest problem is the pronunciation of while I talk. But otherwise, I don't have problems with English. Now you two are good, even when you speak a bit slower. Yeah, I think that that we speak slowly is because we are quite like not that fluent in speaking English, but I
Yeah.
think our skill in understanding English is very good. But then I need to say, when I speak German, I will also not talk fast.
Yeah,
the
me
only the only
neither.
time I talk fast is when I get angry, and then I insult people while double timing or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I like,
Yeah, don't worry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Hasanabi, for example, speaks very fast, at least to me. But I like if people don't speak fast and like, I don't know, have more a calmer voice.
Yeah. I speak so much English, I tend to forget German words more. I mean, it happens to me too, at some point.
Yeah. To me too. There is like, it's crazy. Sometimes just the English word comes to mind or the Japanese and not the German. It's very, I don't know. Because the brain, I think the brain stored, there are some words in languages that just come easier as others over your tongue. Especially, for example, if they are considerably shorter than in your own language. It's tend for me example that some words are tends to pop more, how do you say it, the probability is higher that those words come to mind if I want to say something.
Yeah. It's really embarrassing at work to forget a common German word.
Yeah,
Don't be embarrassed. Just flex with the fact that you can speak English and many people in Germany can't.
yeah, exactly. And even if they can, quote unquote, can, it oftentimes is, if you listen to them for a couple of minutes, it sounds pretty repetitive and not like very eloquent.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if it is. I think also, I mean, it's the same for German. Basically, it's the same for every language. You tend to use the same words all the time because it's easier to to learn new words. But I think the difference between German and English is, or one of the main differences is that there are way more words in English language than there is in German language. Way more. I think 3 times as many.
work at schools and English teachers are very impressed with me when I help them out. Oh my god. My English teachers were so fucking garbage. It's crazy.
My English
I'm-
teacher, yeah.
I'm pretty sure my English now is 100 times better than all than than the English of all my English teachers I had before.
Oh yeah, so true.
They like my English teachers in Germany literally teach me nothing. What the hell?
At the
Yeah,
end, we
that
had
was
a
good.
very good one, but it was only for the theoretical part, and not for conversation. So yeah, I learned the grammar and stuff, but I couldn't apply it apart from writing,
Yeah.
which you normally would not do. Like you would not write an essay if you, for example, I don't know, play a video game or moving on social media. So it was not something that I could apply IRL, aside from doing homework.
By the way, am I allowed to add you as a friend in Final Fantasy 14? I mean, you can add this character, but this character only exists to play with Peter. Usually, I'm on a different character. But you can do that. But
It's like a twink.
Yeah, it's like a alt character, a
alt,
twin
yeah.
character. Yeah. But to the school thing, yeah, like I learned English through playing games in English, watching movies in English, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, internet was my best teacher in that regard.
This was like towards both of you. I don't mind you adding me. I don't, you can do
Yeah, me neither.
that. League of Legends taught me the
Legends
most
of
English
all
not gonna lie.
games.
League of Legends taught me to be racist in English. Yeah.
And toxic as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, back then I was toxic as fuck, but now I'm.
Oh yeah, those were my Counter-Strike eras where I would really like German angry kid.
Ich will andere Tournament spielen!
True. Oh yeah, we could also play League of Legends at some point. Yeah, that's the only game I know apart from Counter-Strike. I never played Overwatch or Valorant.
I mean, we can play League of Legends, we can play Overwatch, we can play Valorant, but I need to say, if we play Valorant, we can't play it for a long time because, but usually I get angry when I play Valorant because I'm like I don't get angry at other people. I just get mad at myself for being this bad at the game. Like I'm really bad at Valorant.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it wasn't the game itself, but me watching a shit ton of league content. And,
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, you know, Peter, you can always hit me up for any game. I have way more time than you, anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to, I mean, we can switch between different games. We don't have to stick to one all the time. I don't know, we have to see.
But if we are on that topic already, I'm already cringing. If I can't read the name right.
What the?
Uh, from our only chatter.
For
Emily
what?
Lily?
Ah,
If Emily Lee
yeah.
is interested in Let's Plays, just say Emily. If Emily is interested in Let's Plays, you could look at Peter's YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Because
But I
Peter
would not recommend it. It's
but it's very chill, I need to say.
do you think so?
Will do. See?
Yeah, they don't have to.
But I can recommend it. I watched some of your videos.
Oh gosh. Please
And
no.
there's Emily in game too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The little Lala. Potato gaming.
Oh gosh, a colleague of mine also she was the one who she also played Final Fantasy XIV, but she's not doing it anymore. She's a little bit older than myself, and she started with Dark Age of Camelot and Guild Wars, and then she played World of Warcraft and also she played basically every MMO.
Oh my god.
Every major. Yeah.
Bowman.
Oh man, oh no. We will end the stream. I'm so sorry, I cannot. I have to get up 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, I will not keep you here if you want to go to sleep. I will keep streaming for a bit longer.
Yeah, we
Wait,
will end the
are we ending
stream,
stream now?
sorry.
We are ending the collab, but I will keep streaming for a bit longer. Don't worry.
Okay.
I do the aftercare for the people who are here.
And next time we take Bowman with us and we play League of Legends. And yell at each other and yell at the enemy group and...
You yell at each other.
Yeah, I mean, League is that game that wants, like, how do you say that? That want me to do that at some point.
I mean, the times I played with Florian, we usually just talk the most random bullshit if you play League of Legends. Like we played on bot lane, ADC and support, and we were talking the whole game while while 3 other people are in the call too, and we talked about Guna Malphite, like a character who has a really deep voice and is a big rock. And we talked about Guna Malphite and his stone cream and whatever. Like I can't even repeat it now because I forgot it already. But we were talking about so much bullshit. And afterwards, everyone else was like, "What the fuck was going on the bot lane? Why were you talking about that?" And we were just, we don't know. We just talk. I will never stop playing League of Legends, the final game of all time. I will never stop playing it. I mean, I will never stop playing League of Legends because I'm kind of addicted to it, but yeah.
I've started when it came out, and I think, around 2000, I would say 17 or something, I came back to it, and for 1 year or so, and since then never touched it again.
I started League of Legends in 2011, and then I got banned in 2018. Like permanently banned.
What? Okay, you have to save that dark topic for the next stream. You know, you can't unpack everything. Like, we have to save the good parts for later streams.
I mean, the only thing I can say is I wasn't joking when I said I was a racist back then. So it was a deserved permaban.
Okay.
Back then. But now I have a different account.
Oh god. Okay, then we have to do it like a little bit like Batman themed.
Batman themed?
Yeah, you know, the modern installment with how's the actor called Patterson? Oh god, I forget his name.
Robert Patterson?
Yeah, exactly. It's more darker, it's grittier, it's
The vampire guy?
Yeah, the vampire guy. This will be fun.
Yeah. Oh, there are big messages in the chat right now.
Season 3. Okay, I did not know there are multiple seasons. Well, Final Fantasy helped me grow as a person. Yeah. So much so it became very dear to my heart. I think with... Yeah, this is something that also is true for World of Warcraft in my case. Yeah, I met my fiancé there, helped me come out as trans and through depression. Yeah, I think media in general are very can be very good like mirrors in terms of reflecting who you are as a person. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for me, and that's also the reason why I was so, like, I wouldn't say desperate, but I really wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV with Peter, because Final Fantasy XIV was the first game I felt at home again after I quit World of Warcraft, basically. Like, I still played World of Warcraft here and there, but Shadowlands was so fucking garbage that I switched over to Final Fantasy XIV, and it was the first game I really enjoyed again, and the community was so nice. I've never really played an MMO. I mean, we did that one raid 2 times in World of Warcraft, and then you quit because you would have needed to buy the expansion. But you could try out Final Fantasy XIV with the free trial until level 17. 70. I played WoW till level 70 and quit, yeah. But that took 4 days.
Or you join our Baldur's Gate free party.
Oh yeah. I tried to get into many MMOs, and FF14 was the only one that kept me long term. I've read it in BFA and Shadowlands, but that's it. Baldur's Gate, best game ever. Oh my god, so good. I love. Yeah, I guess at some point we really need to play Baldur's Gate 3, Peter.
Yeah.
And then if Bowman wants to tag along, I mean, Bowman could just join the game, and if Bowman isn't around, we just put Bowman's character into the cabin, and just continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Peter played Baldur's Gate 3 but never finished it. Same as me.
Yeah. I did not even make it until the city, which the game is named of. Yeah, I know that I should play it and I won't play it, but it's like you have that, like you want to climb Mount Everest at some point in your life, and there's this big mountain. That's not something that I...
The one I just showed on stream, here I have 772 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 and I never finished it.
Oh yeah, everyone says that about this city, and that is why I was so intimidated. Yeah, Final Fantasy is in this regard much more like accessible or easier to... 14 hours.
3,669 hours in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I definitely have spent more hours in Baldur's Gate 3, of course, than in Final Fantasy 14 right now.
Yeah, I mean for you, obviously, we just played Final Fantasy 14 together.
Yeah.
But that's also, but I think that's also the charm that, and I mean that's also the purpose of this collab, to get the contrast between me as a, in quotes, veteran player and you a new one in Final Fantasy.
Yeah. 7k hours, what the frick?
That's 7k hours. Yeah, I mean,
I
I have
think,
I have friends that had like 7k hours when I started playing Final Fantasy 14.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't want to know my hours I have in World of Warcraft, and I played that game for
Yeah,
20
okay,
years.
fair.
Baldur's Gate 3 cured my depression for 2 glorious weeks when I spent 140 hours in Fairy Rune in 14 days. For a year, yeah. If you get so invested into a game, you forget about you have depression.
Yeah.
Been playing since 2019, so end of Stormblood.
Oh.
I personally started playing Final Fantasy 14 one day before Shadowbringer came out. Like literally one day. But yeah. I feel, by the way, I feel like we keep you awake at this time point.
Yeah, so I take my leave now. I'm not sure how to end it without, like, will it go continue for you, your stream? I mean, because we do the collab.
I mean, just say where people can find you and maybe when we will stream again.
No. I mean, when I end the stream, is it also shut, like terminated on your side?
No,
Okay.
the chat will just desync itself.
Okay, then. Have a rest. Have a nice rest of the day or night, and stay safe, y'all. And of course, be kind to each other, except of course if you're playing a League of Legends, that is. And at some point we will do that.
Also be nice on League of Legends, please.
Yeah. Just joking. That's the one exception to the rule. So I have a good one, yeah. Bye.
Have a nice sleep.
Yeah, thanks you too. Bye.
Bye bye.